So my first tip slash like tidbit would definitely be to research the school districts. I'm not sure about you guys, but it was extrememly important for me to make sure that wherever we moved, it was a great district for my children. So I went to www.niche.com. I'm going to drop it down below. And then I went to Best Schools in Texas. And then that year was 2020. But for you, it would be Best Schools in Texas 2023. I think some of the top school districts right now are like Capel, Frisco, I think like Grapevine. Either way, just do your research. Explore the areas. Now, what I mean by that is if you haven't decided based off the school district, then either, maybe you visited before or you're doing Google searches on where you think you would want to live. But another thing to consider is work. Are you remote? Because, baby, stuff is fall apart here. And I'm telling you, you don't want to live here and then work here. Okay? Because that Texas traffic ain't no joke. Traffic ain't no joke. So a tip for when you're looking for a job, because you gotta work, right? Them kids gotta eat, you gotta eat, and you got expensive taste. I got expensive taste because I really should have been able to get my lashes done. If you're needing help with like finding a job, my tip for that would be when you're creating your resume and you're not here yet, definitely use a Texas address. I only say that to ensure that you get yourself in the door. Because you need a job, right? Can't stay nowhere free unless you know Nate. But anyway, I just say that so that you can get your foot in the door to be able to have that conversation with the HR department. Because you can easily tell them you're like, I'm in the process of moving here. Or they can offer some relocation assistance. Or you can let them know, I don't need no assistance, baby. I just need the job. I didn't want to make no long video. So next tidbit, which is kind of common sense, have some money. You're gonna need some money when you get here, right? Because you're gonna need money for your housing. You're gonna need money for your gas, your food, all that stuff. You're gonna need a little change. So, have some money. I don't know if it's gonna be saved up or if you can borrow 5 bands from somebody. I don't know. But have you enough money? When you get somewhere new, you're excited, your kids are excited, y'all gonna wanna explore. So you're gonna wanna try every restaurant. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. You gonna spend some money, so have some money. Because the last thing you wanna do is come here and then have to go back home. And then try to come here again. But if that's what happened, baby, because life happens. Do what you gotta do. The last nugget I want to drop is prepare yourself for the highways, the tollway, the tolls. You got to pay to drive on a highway. The highways are super confusing. They drive 100 on the highway. Just to sum it up in a different way, everything you need to be successful where you're leaving is what you're going to need coming to wherever you're going. That didn't make no sense, but you get what I'm saying. If you're thinking about moving to Dallas, Texas, you're gonna need the same things you need where you're coming from, which is housing, money / job, transportation or not, because you could be working from home, but you're gonna need a ride somewhere eventually, unless you Ubering and Lyfting everywhere. You know what you need, and you probably already got it. And all you need to do is get up and go and plan, so you can live that life you want to live.